of this, the third one, the pot calling the kettle black.
Blame others.
Yes? Blame others, right? Means blame others for the fault that you have done. Okay, sometimes you have done the fault, but you are blaming others, okay, for doing that thing. Okay, next your favorite, a fair weather friend. A fair weather friend. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? A fair weather friend. Yes. What is the meaning of this? A fair weathered friend. Yes.
Friends that don't help in difficult situation.
Friends with who leave you when you are in difficult situation, or friends who are with you when you are in happy condition only. Okay, right? Means someone stops to you be friend when you are in trouble. Next is deliver the goods. What is the meaning of
Do as promised.
yes? Deliver the goods means
To
Do as
whom
promised.
do as promised, means what you have done, what you have promised, you have done accordingly. Next is explore all avenues.
explore everywhere.
Try all possible ways.
Yes, explore all
By all
possible ways in
possible.
order to come out to the solution. It means you are exploring all possible ways. Next is shake like a leaf.
Very nervous.
What?
Very nervous.
Very nervous. Shake like a leaf means it means that very nervous. So you remember for that day. Very good. I'm so happy. Next, last one is as plain as the nose of your face. As
Very
plain,
easy to understand.
Very easy to
very easy to
understand.
understand. As plain as the nose of your face. Okay, so clear these one. Now after that I told you to do the exercise. Let us have that exercise. It is given here in your books. Please see. First one is you can choose from these. Okay, you will tell that what will be the right answer. Next is I wish she wouldn't call me quarrelsome all the time. She herself is moody and pugnacious, means moving according to her mood. And it is a case of dash. What will be the
A
answer?
fair weather friend.
No, no.
Pot calling the kettle
The
black.
pot calling the kettle black.
Of pot calling the kettle black. Okay, it means that whatever she is doing according to her mood. It's a case of pot calling the kettle black.
Black.
Next, we must dash before we decide on a venue for the party.
Explore all avenues.
Explore all avenues.
Explore all
Explore all
and
avenues.
search properly in order to finalize the venue for the party. Next, we had practiced hard for the annual day and everything dash during the function. Yes. Means everything was planned. So what will be the answer? Yes. Everything. Speak out. You are unmuted all.
Work like clockwork.
Work like clockwork. It is worked like clockwork. Next. Next is Manvi was so nervous before the competition that she dashed.
Shake
like
a
a
leaf.
leaf.
She was shaking like a leaf. Very good. She was
Leaf.
shaking like a leaf. Next.
Leaf.
It's dash that you did not do your work and are just making excuses.
As plain as the nose on your
Very
face.
good, very good. As plain as the nose of your face means it is obvious, it is clear that you are not doing your work and you are making excuses, right? Next. As usual, Geeta hasn't finished her assignments. She never. dash on time? Check in this list. She never finished the task on proper time. So what will be the answer?
He doesn't deliver the goods.
Goods.
Yes, she doesn't deliver the goods. She never delivers the goods on time, right? Next is when the school bus was constantly late, our parents decided to dash and complain to the principal. Means to tackle the situation. So what?
Take the bull by horn.
Take the bull by a horse.
The bull
horn.
by
Very good.
horn.
Take the bull by the horn. So it means
Horn.
if you know the meaning, you can easily fill it out. Next is my friend started avoiding me the moment he realized I needed money. He proved to be a
Fair weather
Fair
friend.
Weather
fair
friend.
weathered friend. Okay. So this is, you can say, one exercise that we have done. Okay. So next, today we are going to learn some new idioms. Okay. Let us understand the meaning of that. Okay. So the first one is waving a red flag to the bull.
Ma'am, these we have to write in fair copy.
No. It is already given in your grammar book. Just have the revision.
Okay.
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 Waving a red flag to the bull means what it means.
In a dangerous situation.
To
In a dangerous situation.
To welcome
Ma'am,
the
make
difficulty.
someone very angry. To make someone very angry. Okay. Suppose means you are inviting a trouble. Suppose you have broken the window of your class, and then ultimately you are fighting, okay, with somebody else, and the other students will say you, no, you are you are waving a red flag to the bull. The ma'am will come and immediately punish you. Okay, that ultimately you are causing a problem to happen. Or suppose you are not doing your work, this will definitely make your teacher annoyed, and you are saying, your friend will say you are waving a waving a red flag to the bull, means you are inviting a problem. Okay, next is black eye. What is the meaning of black eye? Black eye means when you have someone punches you on the face and there is a blackness around your eye. Okay, this is called as black eye. It means bruise, chot lag jati hai, bruise on eye. Okay, right? Okay, he has a black eye because he had a severe fight with his friend. They have fought bitterly and they punched each other and both have black eyes. Okay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, suppose Sarthak is fighting with anybody. Okay, Sarthak is fighting with, you can say, Akshat, and Sarthak has punched him very hard on his face and there was blackness around his eye. It means what kind of eye he has? Black eye. Got? Next is once in a blue moon. Yes, this is very commonly used. Once in a blue moon. What is
meet after a long time.
after a long time or very
Mhm.
rarely?
To meet someone after a very
Very
long
rare.
time.
Very rarely this happens. Okay. Suppose once in a blue moon we see a comet in the sky. Means very rarely we see it. Okay, very rarely this happens. Once in a blue moon he visits my house. Means very rarely he visits my house, otherwise he is not coming to my house. Okay, not often. Okay, next is black sheep. He is the black sheep. What is the meaning of black sheep? Means suppose Suppose in the class, okay, someone has broken the glass of the window. Okay, now no one knows that who has done it. The teacher comes to the class, she's asking all who has done that. What she will say, who is the black sheep here? Means who is responsible for doing something wrong. Okay, black sheep means who is or who have done something wrong. Who has done
Something wrong.
something wrong, or who is responsible for doing bad thing. Who is the black sheep? Okay, who is responsible for all this? Okay, next is go as red as a beetroot. Go as red as beetroot. Beetroot, you know, it is red in color. When the color of the person changes to red, so what it means? Okay,
Very
when,
angry.
Angry.
yes,
Very
Angry.
angry.
angry or embarrassed means when cheeks turn red, when you are angry or embarrassed. Angry or embarrassed. Okay, so then you know when you turn angry or embarrassed, it means he turned red as a beetroot. Okay, next one is be white as a ghost. Be white as a ghost. Be white as a ghost means very, ghost means frightening. So what it means? Very frightened. Very frightened or pale. Suppose when he saw a snake in front of him, wriggling and coming towards him, he was white as a ghost. It means that he was very frightened.
Shocked.
Okay, he was very frightened. Next is blue in the face. Blue in the face. Blue, I'm writing here. It is visible to you? Yes. Blue in the face means, blue in the face means long time efforts without success. Long time efforts without success. What it means? It means long time effort without success. Blue in the face. Okay, long time efforts means he's working hard but he is not able to secure his job. It just seems like it's blue in the face. Okay, he has done hard work, still no success on his part. Okay, means long time efforts are being done by the person but still there is no success. Yes. White elephant. White elephant. These two I am rubbing only. Next is white elephant. What is the meaning of white elephant? White elephant means very costly. Suppose very costly thing given. For example, his rich uncle has given him a Range Rover, and it's like a white elephant for this for a middle class family. Okay, means to have Range Rover at home or to have Rolls Royce at home, it means that it costs you much. Okay, you have to spend a lot of money over, you can say, servicing of the car, maintenance of the car, and for a middle class family it's really very difficult to manage. So it's like a white elephant. Okay, means it's very costly, right? Next is red herring. Red herring. What is the meaning of red herring? Can anybody guess? Red herring. Red herring means talk about something to take the attention, to take the attention away from the main point, means to take someone's attention away from the main point. For example, when the police came for investigation, he did not talk about the murder, but he talked about his own problems. What it was just like red herring. It means he was diverting the attention. Okay, what he was doing, that he was diverting the attention from the main point. Now, again, very easy. In the pink of your health, in the pink of health. What is the meaning of this? In the pink of health.
Good health.
Good health.
All know in good health. Enjoying good in the pink of health means, it means enjoying good health.
Health.
Good health. So now these are all the idioms that we have to do today. Okay. So now let's have a revision. After having the revision, we will do the exercise. So first one that I have written was waving a red flag to the bull. What it means? Waving a red flag to the bull. Yes, what it
To
was?
invite the trouble.
Invite the trouble, okay, right? Or to make someone angry or annoyed. Both are correct. Next is black eye.
Bruises on the eye.
Bruise on around the
Bruise on the eye.
eye. Next, once in a blue moon.
Very
Very rare.
rarely.
Very rarely. Very rarely. So now, next is black sheep.
The person who has done wrong.
Who is responsible for doing something bad, okay? Who is the culprit? Okay, who is considered as failure? Okay, next, for example, among all the students, he is the black sheep. Okay, he's the black sheep as he has not submitted his work. Next, go as red as a beetroot.
When cheeks turn red when you are
When
angry
cheeks
or
red.
embarrassed.
To get
When
embarrassed.
you are embarrassed or angry.
Yes, yes, means when you get embarrassed, when you get angry, your cheeks turn red. Okay, it means that go as red as a beetroot. Next is be white as a ghost. Be
Very
Very
frightened.
frightened.
very frightened. It is very frightened.
Frightened.
Next is blue in the face.
Long time efforts without success.
Long time efforts without success. Very good. Next is white elephant.
Very costly.
Very costly. Easier one. Red herring.
Talking about
Distract
something to
someone
take the
from the main
attention
point.
away
To
from
distract
the main
from the
point.
main point. To distract from the main point. Next is in the pink of health.
Enjoy
In
good
good
health.
health.
Enjoying good health. Okay, fine. So I hope that you have learned the meanings. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
let us go towards this B part. Okay. In the grammar books, let us do the back exercise. Okay. Exercise related to it. Yes. You have written debate in your notebooks. Have you written debate?
Yes.
Those who haven't written, please write down. Complete debate was discussed in class yesterday. We were writing in favor of offline classes, right? Done?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, हम notebook start sending भेजते.
Yes, yes, you can send. Next is, when my friend started teasing me about having a girlfriend, I dash. Means at that time he felt embarrassed.
Go as red as beetroot.
Yes, go as red as a beetroot. Understand the meaning. What is given here? Next one is, the palatial house is nothing but a dash as nobody lives there. Nobody.
White elephant.
White elephant.
Very
Exactly. It is white elephant, very costly, so that no one can live there. What is palatial house? I'll find out. Next. Though she was saved after the accident, she looked as
Be white as ghost.
white as ghost. Okay, means very pale or very frightened. Both can be right. White as ghost. Next. Karthik hit his face in the door and had a,
Black eye.
Bruises or
what it means, bruise
Black
on
eye.
the
black
eye.
eye. Black
Black
eye.
eye. He has black eye. Next. Don't talk about the person who banged his car. It is like,
Red herrings.
no. Talk about the person who banged his car. It is like waving a red flag to the bull. Means you are inviting the trouble. Okay, next. To do well in sports, you have to be
Pink in health.
the peak of your health. It means enjoying good health. Next is, you can argue with my uncle till you are dash, but he will never believe you. But he will never believe you means you are doing it for a long time, but you didn't get success. So it
Blue
is,
in the face.
Blue in the face.
you are in blue in the face. Okay. So next is, in a family of musicians, Naveen is a chemist. So he is considered to be the dash of the family. Means here you can consider it as odd one out. He is considered as
Black sheep.
black sheep in the family. Means out of all, he is the one different. So he is considered to be a black sheep in the
Black sheep.
family. Next, she is not fond of her sister and talks to her only dash.
Once in the blue moon.
Once in the blue moon.
Talks to her very rarely. Next is, the thief was smart enough to leave clues which were nothing but dash to confuse the police. Means divert the attention. It means it was just like
Red
A red
herrings.
herring.
red herring. It was just like red
Red
herring.
herring.
Red herring.
Herrings.
Okay. That's fine. So these two,
Yes.
you can say, sets of idioms we have to do. Okay, rest we will continue afterwards. Now just first of all have the revision, because I know that there are number of idioms you will get confused in these. Okay, it is just because of this reason that I am doing it so slowly so that you can remember everything. Okay, so now let us have the revision of all that we have done today.
Yes.
First one is, you will speak only the meanings. What is the meaning of take the bull by the horn?
Face up difficulties.
To
Face the trouble.
Face up difficulties.
overcome some difficulty. Okay, difficult situation or a problem. What is work like clockwork?
Work in the efficient manner.
Efficient and
Planned work.
manner. Efficient and planned manner. Next is the pot calling the kettle black.
Blame others.
Yes, it
Blame
means
others.
to blame others. Fair weather friend.
A friend which is
The
with
friend
you when
that
you are in good situation.
Who is your friend only during good situation. Next is deliver the goods.
Do as
has
promised.
promised.
Do as promised or finish the task at proper time or at promised time. Next is explore all avenues.
Try all possible
For
ways.
all
Try
the
all
possible
possible
ways.
ways. Next is shake like a leaf.
Very nervous.
Very nervous,
nervous.
trembling. Yes. Next is as plain as the nose on your face.
Very easy to understand.
Very
Very
easy
easy
to
to understand.
understand, but obvious. Okay, now that we have done today, first is waving a red flag to a bull.
Inviting the
Inviting a trouble.
Inviting a trouble. It's inviting a trouble. Next is black eye.
Bruises around the eye.
Bruises
Bruise
eye.
around the eye. Next is once in a blue moon.
Very
Very
rare.
rarely.
Very rarely, of course. Next is
Rarely.
black sheep.
One who has done something wrong.
When who has
Who is different from others or who have done something wrong among group. Okay. Go as red as a beetroot.
Well,
so
cheeks
the
turn red
cheek
when
to
you
the
are
red
angry or embarrassed.
When
when
you are
you
angry
are
or embarrassed, your cheeks turn red. Be white as a ghost.
Very frightened.
very
Very
frightened.
frightened. Next is blue in the face.
Long time efforts without
Long
success.
time efforts
Long
that
time
turn
efforts
out to
without
be
success. Next is white elephant.
Very costly.
very
Very
costly
costly. Red herring.
To distract from the main
to
point.
distract them from the base
Yes,
point.
from the main problem. And as pink of your health,
In the good health.
Good health.
good health, right? So this is all about revision of idioms also. And I hope that with that you have grabbed the meanings of all the idioms, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And just remember these and don't, you can say don't have rote learning, just understand the meaning. The meaning is itself hidden in the words, okay? Right? So need not to be that the same, you can say blanks will be there, any sentence can be there, you should know the meaning of the idiom. Okay, the thing
Yes,
is this, right? So that's all
yes,
for today. Okay.